Good day and welcome to the launch of Data Jacker, brought to you by myself, Ron Gatt. Now, before I begin, I'm going to make the presentation as thorough yet efficient as possible. If you want more brief videos, we have several demos in the sales page below you. All right. Now, in terms of my background, I have over 17 years of experience, both online, local, and performance marketing. Currently focused on providing mobile and data solutions, and we have hundreds of endorsements and testimonials, both for online and offline products and services. Now, for the past few months, I've been taking an online hiatus, and I'm very happy to be back. I've been focused on our offline and local client base, as well as several conferences and meetups. I've been fortunate to attend the London Technology Week in June. Like I said, numerous meetups with many wonderful companies and people. I've attended Internet World and Marketing Week Live, and I've met amazing technology partners. And they were all focused on data and performance marketing. So, like I said, I'm fortunate to be back and fortunate to have taken the hiatus and traveled and met wonderful people and companies. Now, before we go into the product, I want to just give you just a few of our hundreds of testimonials. Again, you have them in the sales page as well, so I'm not going to go over them one by one. But, like the first one, from Scott, a good friend and client. He's a specialist in social media and especially Facebook. All right. The main thing here, what I delivered Scott, with our last product is 10 times what we would have paid for elsewhere. We like to over deliver on everything that we do, so you'll see what I'm talking about. And long term is a very important thing for us. Dan Morton, he's a friend and client. He's been using, for example, a product that we created 2.5 years ago to this date, and it's getting him clients. All right. So again, just to show you the longevity, and like I said, we have many different testimonials. You can read them down below. Like I said, I don't want to. The presentation is about you. It's not about me. I'm not going to pat myself on the back. Now, data. Big data, small data, medium data. Why is it important? And what is data mining utilized for nowadays? All right. Everything. At first, when I went to all these meetings, I've been going to different events for the past 3 years. I always passed by the big data, kind of conventions. And I said, that's not for me. But then I figured out the last 6 months that data is for everything, and it's lucrative. All right. It's for research, development, content, product creation, marketing, and much, much more, as you'll see. Now, what is it used for? It's used for market research, business intelligence, content marketing, all right, product creation, obviously online market, whether it's SEO, SEM, advertising, email marketing, digital marketing, social media, public relations, local marketing, lead generation and sales leads. And it targets both consumers and businesses alike. Now, your possibilities with data are infinite, and so will your possibilities be with Data Jacker. Now, who utilizes data? I'm going to give you only one example. Now, if you thought Facebook was just a social media network or platform, well, you were wrong. Its core business is data to enable advertisers to laser target myself, yourself, as prospects. Now, Facebook has third-party data partners, let's call them. Datalogix, Epsilon, Axiom. Now, they not only provide real-time data for online, but they have offline data, so we can target, utilizing Facebook prospects, online with live engagement behavior, along with history of data, i.e. like behaviors, what you bought in the past via different companies, etc. So again, this is a data-focused company, and so are most of the other social networking platforms that, obviously have advertising. It's a data mining business, highly lucrative data, and it's worth billions and billions and billions of dollars. Not because we each chat to each other on Facebook, but because the advertiser can target myself, yourself, and everybody else, via the actual engagement and actual data history that is being presented within Facebook. Okay. Now these are very exciting times. All right. Now this is a kind of a quote. It's an old quote, an old adage. Information is power, or data is power. Okay. Now that's true in a sense. However, information without implementation is worthless. It's pretty much garbage. Okay. And I've seen many products, and I'm sure you've seen many products, and that are the same. Okay. Now I'm going to prove to you with Data Jacker that information is money. Data equals money, and very large sums of money. Okay. Now, not only am I going to prove that to you, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. All right. We're going to be holding the first client contest ever, okay, that I've ever seen on a product. Usually, you guys know, who are involved in marketing, there's always an affiliate or a JV or a partner contest, but I've never seen a client contest. I want you to take Data Jacker and implement Data Jacker. And not only that, we're going to have a contest whereby, the first 5 places are going to receive cash prizes, okay, to utilize Data Jacker, okay, and participate in our group, and obviously show their case studies. You can read the actual contents below you as well in the sales page. But this is the first ever client contest that I've seen in any product. Like I said, I want to put my money where my mouth is. I want to make sure that you take Data Jacker and implement it, okay? Now, in terms of data mining, okay, this extremely highly valuable. All right, this is taken from KD Nuggets, which is a very prominent data mining blog. And you can see in front of you is a table of average salary for data mining individuals. You can see self-employed around 136,000, and that was in 2013. I'm sure it's probably about 150,000 by now. Okay, and you can see anywhere down, from an unemployed retired guy sitting on his lazy boy, working for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours a day, at $20,000 a year, up to 136,000, with the average of 105,000. So this is not just pie in the sky type of numbers, guys. Data is lucrative. Now you'll be able to replicate all of the following products and services with Data Jacker and beyond. All right. Now, this is taken from SRDS. Now, what SRDS provides is actual contact details of different business publication, consumer magazines, digital media, digital marketing, and so forth and so on. They target, their target market is actual, press release agencies and authors who want to get in touch with all these types of organizations. So obviously they need contact details. Now they charge annually over $8,400. Now with Data Jacker, you're going to be replicating that. Okay, so you can utilize the same type of SRDS data, okay, for yourself, for your clients, or what's known. You can do a DAS, DAAS. Okay, sell the data as is, as a service or a product. Okay, that's number one. Number two, okay, many people have been kind of focused on Facebook marketing. A lot of people Teespring marketing, etc. To target type laser target very, very good prospects. People have been utilizing associations. So, I checked around. There's a directory of U.S. associations that you can buy for a year for a full, U.S. nationwide, anywhere from $1,300 to $2,500. Now, with Data Jacker, you'll be able to replicate that, okay? And again, you can use it for your own marketing campaigns, for your clients' marketing campaigns, or sell the data as is. Now, this is from BuzzSumo. Now, what BuzzSumo does is actually assess different blogs to verify the engagement via checking the comments, the likes, and so forth and so on. Okay, now you'll be able to do that yourself at a click of a button, anytime, real time, in an automatic fashion. All right, so you don't need to pay $100 a month, you or your clients. All right, now this is from InkyBee. I mean, these are all great companies. I'm just giving you them as examples of what you'll be able to replicate. They charge, the lowest end $80 a month. All right, and what InkyBee does is they find influencers and authorities in different niches for you to connect and create, good relationships with, for mutual benefit for both of you. Now, this is called influencer marketing. Okay, so you'll be able to, again, replicate this data with DataJacker. And this is a service. Okay, you can see that the basic costs $200 a month for a single post. With DataJacker, I'll show you how to do that within 10 minutes a day and provide that, again, for your own campaigns, for your clients. And you can, like I said, you can sell it as a service, data as a service, or data as a product, as well. This is from InfoUSA. Okay, I hope I'm getting your minds kind of lit up a little bit. They charge around $1,500 for 33 or 3,400 leads. You'll be able to do that in real time, automatically, at any time you want. Okay, fresh. Okay, I'm not just gonna provide you with DataJacker, some kind of Excel sheets and that's it. You're gonna be able to replicate everything real time, automatically. Now this is from another lead source. They charge like around 50 cents a lead. Again, you're gonna be able to do that for free. Okay, and much more. Like I said before, data is infinite, and so are your possibilities. Now, isn't it time you utilize lucrative data? I think so. How would you like to receive real-time automated lucrative data at any time in a single user-friendly dashboard? Not only that, you're going to be able to find it easily. Okay, you're going to learn how to extract it easily. And more importantly, you're going to learn why it's important, okay, and how to monetize it. Okay, the world is at our fingertips, guys. Okay, it's time for lucrative data. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're currently employed, running a business, or looking to start a new location-independent business, DataJacker is for you. Now, DataJacker is the most comprehensive data mining suite. It's an all-in-one solution with massive training and best-of-breed tool set, as you'll see. Okay, and it will enable you to immediately enter the highly lucrative data mining fields easily and effortlessly, and no experience is required, guys. Now, I've kind of, data is infinite, okay, and possibilities with DataJackers are infinite as well. But I've kind of boiled it down into, several different modules, beginning with Research Jacker. Okay, you'll be able to uncover proven niches with a click of a button. Once you see that, you'll be amazed. Okay, niche marketing, on steroids. Discover the hottest selling products in any category in real time. Okay, immediately extract your competitors' top traffic sources, i.e., some affiliates as well, in any niche. Instantly assess top sites by categories and country. Identify upcoming launches ahead of time. I know some of you guys are into affiliate marketing, joint venture marketing, quote unquote launch jacking. Again, your possibilities are unlimited. Development Jacker. You'll instantly uncover the top proven freelancers. Again, these are not just freelancers, you look at their portfolio. These are guys who, have top selling products under their belts, okay? Find the most sought after development partners. Discover highly demanded products in an instant. With Content Jacker, you'll instantly uncover the most engaging content in any niche. Create real-time, self-updating, automatic social media dashboards, and generate relevant and resonating content ideas in minutes. I don't know about you guys, but content, I don't want to reinvent the wheel every time. I don't want to take hours to find an idea. I want something that's trending, something that's hot and right now. And that's what you'll be able to do. Again, this is just a brief sample of what you'll be able to do. the ability, the possibilities, like I said, are unlimited. Next comes authority and influence jacker. You'll instantly uncover the top Facebook pages and authority. Okay, that's important not only to connect with them, but also from a standpoint of Facebook marketing, to target, their demographic, their people. Okay, kind of, laser target, within the Facebook ad system. And we'll cover Facebook marketing as well. Discover the most popular and engaging YouTube channels by category. Immediately find top influencers in any field and platform. Okay, again, this is massive. This goes back to Inkibi. Okay, and much, much more. With the product creation jacker, you'll easily create highly lucrative data assets. Okay, and effortlessly become a content marketing superstar. Instantly become a data mining authority. Again, this is just like I said, the tip of the iceberg. It all revolves around data, guys. Once we have relevant, resonating data, okay, that data, like I said, it's not only numbers, it's content. It's a whole wide variety of applications and offerings. We can instantly produce wonderful, highly demanded products. Okay, last but not least, we have marketing jacker. This is online and offline. Expose the most cost-effective ways to infiltrate any market. Uncover the most valuable business leads. I'll show you one with $100,000 clients. That's the value of their clients. Okay, so they wouldn't mind spending a few thousand with you. Okay, as a local marketing consultant. Discover the most wished-for products in real time for any category. Instantly re-engineer top marketing campaigns for Teespring. I know a lot of you guys are Teespring marketers, so you'll be able to do that, like I said, in a single dashboard in real time at any time, and not only from Teespring and TView and a couple other ones that you'll see, kind of ninja out there. Okay, immediately analyze the most lucrative niches to target. Again, and much, much, much more. Like I said, data is infinite. It's all how you utilize it and how you monetize it. Again, it's important for me to show you why we use the data, okay, and how to monetize it. And you'll see in the demos below several examples. Like I said, I always like to over deliver on everything because that's how I like to be treated on the other side. All right. So in terms of bonuses for Data Jacker today, you're going to be receiving a private mastermind and training. Okay, again, this is priceless, not only for the information and the assistance you'll receive within the group, but the long time, friendships and relationships that you'll be able to, to start and sustain. Okay, you'll get to interact with like-minded members of our team from all over the globe. Okay, and we want to make sure that you will be on the right track and succeed in 2014 and beyond. We're going to have a new data mining bootcamp. We'll be covering the most critical data mining ninja strategies and tactics that will enable you to become a successful data miner in no time at all. Okay. Now, this is kind of a first for me. Okay. And like I said, I want to put my money where my mouth is, not only in terms of making sure that you implement, but showing you how I'm going to implement. Okay. Within the time frame of the content that we're going to be having, we're going to have a live case study. Okay. Now, as you, like I said, be involved with the first ever client contest, I'll join you as well with a live case study that will show you how to easily and effectively monetize data mining. Again, from mindset to implementation. Okay. I'm going to show you myself. Okay. So you can see, obviously I'm not going to win any of the contest prizes. However, I'm going to show you a live step-by-step case study as well. So here's what you'll receive when you join today. Obviously, Data Jacker, which is a cutting-edge training and applications that will enable you to become a successful data miner immediately. Easy-to-follow tutorials. We've created a step-by-step, over-the-shoulder tutorials to enable you to start immediately as well. Continued support and training. This is going to be, again, for myself, for the past 6 months, 3 months, really heavily involved. This is a life-changing sector for us. Okay, I'm going to take this to not only an educational point of view from a product perspective, but we have a new sector which is a DaaS, data as a service, okay, where we provide data to our clients, okay, and highly lucrative data at that. Okay, so again, this is not only a game-changing product, but a life-changing, and you'll see when you get into the membership why it's going to be such a large event. Like I said, I hate hype, but like I said, I had to say that because for me it's life-changing, and I've seen it all. All right, again, you're going to be receiving continued support and training, and I preface that by saying about my life-changing. This is going to be an evergreen and an everlasting product, okay, with continued education, training, and support at all times, all right? And you can always have access to me, to our team, and to many members within the community, okay? So, again, also an exclusive private mastermind, which is priceless, okay? You'll see many people talk about the fact that, when they buy products, the product is wonderful, but the mastermind, the ability to kind of be with like-minded people, my goal is to interact with as many people as possible, within the community, and you'll gain wonderful relationships with it as well. Now, again, your financial future will truly thank you for investing in Data Jacker today. I thank you for your valuable time. Now, I urge you not to delay, okay? The price will definitely increase soon. By soon, I mean in a couple weeks, okay? After the contest finishes, we are going to be increasing the price. So this is, again, a very limited pre-launch offer. So do not delay. Again, I don't say that often. The price will definitely increase soon. And once you see what's included with Data Jacker. Okay, so have a wonderful, wonderful day. Wishing you all the best. Looking forward to meeting and seeing you inside. Kind regards, Ron.